Alright, so today we got something a little special. Finally, in the 30th of... We are in September. Yeah, September. 30th of September of 2021, Grand Cross finally got an official PC emulator. They're not calling it a PC version. They're calling it an emulator, but it is, call it whatever they want to call. I've been playing for the past like half hour. This is way better. And I mean way better than playing in an emulator. This is so smooth. It's like, because no matter how good your PC is, the emulator is not going to be reflective of how good your computer is. And I play on my phone from time to time. I have a what is it, Galaxy Note Ultra Blaster 5000 Xbox 360, and it runs the game perfectly, right? That's not the same experience you have when playing an emulator. And like BlueStacks was the best emulator, and even him or it wouldn't run the game as smooth as a phone would, a really high-end phone. And this emulation port, whatever, does. This is look at the loading time. This is not something that I would have on BlueStacks. Boom, I'm already in PvP. This is so smooth. The game is so smooth. I click on things and they instantly happen. Okay, it's taking... I'm recording right now. When I was not recording, it was even smoother. But this is a really good thing they're releasing. By the way, sorry, no face cam. I stayed up for the update. Right now it's 9 a.m. So I haven't slept yet. So I look like absolute dog water. If you want to download the PC port, sorry, maybe I should have mentioned this earlier. Right now, it's JP and Korea only, but expect in the next 2-3 weeks for the global port. If you do play JP though, I'll leave a link in the description. Click here for download. It's very simple instructions. It's gonna take you to this website. You click on the orange thing, or yellow, dehydrated piss color. It's like they literally have one prompt for you to click, and boom, it's done. It's in English as well. It's in English. The thing is in English, not the game. I was hoping the game would be. I was like, there's no way they're gonna make the game in English as well. No. But this port is amazing. There's only one minor inconvenience that's gonna affect everyone, and another minor inconvenience is gonna affect pay-to-play players only. So for the pay-to-play players, the minor inconvenience we're gonna have is that for now at least, we can't actually use the store. So if we go here, let's say I want to buy this horrible stamina pack that they sell every day. Or it's like, you know, they reset this pack every day, it changes, whatever. If I click here, it just gives me a message that says, or that reads, this, you can only make purchases on your phone or on the mobile version. So there is no 100% switch. You can't just toss your phone out the window. You're still gonna have to have the game on your phone if you wanna, you know, use the store. But I'm fine with that. The reason for that is probably because this is a beta, and they probably don't want to deal with that for now, like processing their own purchases, so they're just doing it through Google Play like they usually do, and keep it like that for now. Possibly in the future, we're going to be able to buy stuff. Now, the other minor inconvenience is this one. So let me close the game, and when I reopen it, so you see, so you can see the launcher there. When I reopen it, right, it's not displaying the game. It will not be signed into my account anymore, and I'm gonna have to re-put my transfer code. Now, I'm not gonna show it to you, but I did just re-put my transfer code. You're just gonna have to trust me on that one, because I'm not just gonna show you my transfer code. But you have to re-put your transfer code every time you log in. It's not that big of a deal though. There's two codes, right? The one that they have default for you and the one that you set, like the password. the default that they have for you, you can like save it, so every time it's already there. You just have to type in the password that you yourself create. So you know, maybe you just want to have it copy and pasted somewhere else, and just copy and paste. It's not that big of a deal. They are probably going to, you know, fix that, or, you know, do something about it in the near future. I am extremely happy with this. Now you might be asking, oh, because I'm using a transfer code, do I get logged off from my other devices? And the answer is no, you don't, which is great. Because which is something that they actually should fix, by the way. One huge issue with transferring your account with codes, which I actually recently did, and it really pissed me off, is that whenever you do like a code transfer, it resets your training cave teams. So on my new device here, if I go on the training cave, you can see that I have no teams. But okay, fair enough, it's new device. I still would prefer having my teams, but if I click here, boom, it's empty, right? But let's say I open BlueStacks. BlueStacks is open. I'm just going to open Grand Cross to show you that my account did not get logged off, even though I did use a transfer code. Because for now... Okay, BlueStacks, let's... Come on. You can do it. Okay, it finally let me open my game. It took like 3 minutes. But as soon as I log in, the game crashed. Oh my god. Thank god we got a port. See, I love BlueStacks. They did me well for the past 2 years. But, of course, the PC port will be better. So yeah, it just instantly logs in. No need to input the transfer code back or anything. So there's no problem with that. And I guess I'll just keep the BlueStacks version around for when I have to buy bundles, or should do Training Cave, because my Training Cave team is... Bro, what? This is not an issue I actually usually have with opening my game on the emulator. It's just happening right now just to show that having a PC port is better. Yeah, so I don't know what happened with BlueStacks, but it just straight up doesn't want to open, so... Oh. Nothing's working. I don't know what happened with BlueStacks, but it just straight up doesn't want to open my game. So, this is actually not an issue I have, usually. But it was a good timing for it to happen. So, yeah, I'm just happy. Oh, if anyone's wondering on the frames and settings, they don't give you like quality settings. I guess they find that any PC is going to be able to run at max quality, so they don't even give you the option. You can take off anti-aliasing if you want to. And this is the speed. I just put maximum speed, of course. And that's about it. And FPS wise, I can't really tell you. Just by looks, it really looks like it could be running at 120 Hertz. But that could just be my eyes being tricked by the fact that it's just straight up smooth, and it feels like I'm running like a really smooth game in comparison to how I usually run the game. It feels like it could be just 60 FPS though. So it's probably just 60 FPS, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was actually running at 120. I have a 165 Hertz display. And it does have so I did try this. It does have an option to show me how much FPS is actually being displayed on the screen. And it was saying it was showing 165, but I highly doubt that. I highly doubt it was actually showing 165. So just to show, you know, the smoothness of the thing, I'm just gonna play this quick PvP match. It's just so instant. It's just straight up instant. I am so happy that now I'm gonna be able to record videos, and it's just straight up instantaneous. Like clicking stuff, it just does it, you know, right then and there. The audio though, I don't know if that's my headset It feels... I think it's my head. No, let me actually open the Astro Command Center. It might be my headset. I think it was. I think it was. I just changed my headset settings to what I usually use. No, I think it's the game. The audio seems very high. Like on the high notes, it seems like it's very, very not high quality. The audio, I would say, but that's my only complaint. And it might be a me thing. My headset is, I just changed it to what is usually normal for my headset to be. The preset I have. So it's not, I don't know. In any case, the game runs smooth. I love it. If you play global, you get your global version port in a bit. And yeah, it's just great.